scatters when you play the beat, A brainiac, in fact, son.
Now press rewind.
Welcome to Brainsqueezereactions. Myself, Mike Hector. What we reacted to now? Tom McAdee, Tom McAdee, Tom McAdee, Tom McAdee, Tom. Adam Calhoun. Adam. What the fuck? Why did I have to say it like that? Adam Calhoun. He's not Scottish. Adam C. That works. That works. So we'll do that again. Tom McAdee, Tom McAdee, Tom McAdee, Tom. Adam C. Do you know when I say Calhoun, it sounds like fucking Gladiator. Do you know the beginning? Is it the beginning? Yes, man. Fucking hell. Where from the fucking depths of my crazy ADHD psychotic fucking library of shittery did that just come from? Okay, it's the bit at the beginning where they're fighting is it the barbarians? Why am I getting goosebumps from that? That makes no sense. But they go like, hoon, and then in the cinema, fuck, my whole body is tingling. Like, look at that. See the girl. Why am I goosing to that? I'm not in the cinema. I'm not reacting to Gladiator. Fucking hell, Hector. You are fucked. Okay? But, I mean, I'm not having a breakdown. This is just a normal day on Brainsqueezereactions. Fuck me. How did I get 40k? I think people just want to watch someone tip over the fucking edge. And that must be what it is. If you're new to the channel, man, I'm finding new Tom McAdee songs all the time, and I love the journey. The end, that's it. I fucking love the dude. The dude is incredible. I've heard Adam C. once. Calhoun. Fuck, that's gonna stick in it. Calhoun! I've heard him once on the last track, In God We Trust, with Never Rockefeller, and fucking Struggle, Incredible Hulk, Cowboy Jennings. I heard that song and it was beautiful, but Adam C's voice was so different. And it had this patriotic vibe, like this dude don't give a shit. And a lot of the comments were saying that, so they said you gotta jump into this. But anyways, before we jump into that, as always, shout out to the Facebook page, HOGFAMILY Now Heart Emoji. If you're a fan of Tom McAdee, HOGFAMILY Now Heart Emoji, the link's gonna be, or it is in the description now. You gotta jump over there. They're fucking amazing people. And joking aside, I always joke about it, and I know there's a balloon situation going on, but long story, man. We're married. We're all getting good. You have your ups and downs, peaks and troughs. But HOGFAMILY Now is just such a lovely Facebook page. Sometimes I just go on it and I'm not liking. I don't want to make a big thing about it. I just go and read it. I just go and read some of the lovely stuff, people sharing stuff. There's a young lad on there, Finn, who was really ill, and he seemed to be like capturing everyone, and it caught me as well, where the young lad looks so poorly, but he's so much better. And then there was a post made that this dude's so happy, and then when I read the post from his old man and his mum, I think that they were both in there, he was watching my reactions. It was fucking insane. You don't get how that fucking hits me in the feels. I'm a father too, man. I totally got the pain with him being ill on the sofa, and then to see him like buzzing, and the dad like super excited that it was all good. And then I read it and I saw I was tagged. I mean, what the fuck am I tagged in for? And then, you know, the young lad was watching it. I'm like, yes, bruv. And also, he was scared of the balloon. He done the same face that I did. That kid's gonna grow up to be a fucking genius. But anyway, so happy to see that. But HOGFAMILY Now, over there, click on it, down there. It's over there, but the link's down there. They're fucking incredible. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, it's how it works. I do a playthrough from start to fucking finish. Okay, I get excited, ADHD a lot, I don't give a fuck a lot. Then I rewind it back to the beginning, and we dissect every fucking lyric. Comment section of love is not a hate. Haters go fuck oneself. I know there's a hell of an introduction, but I don't give a shit. Okay, this is what you get. If you don't like it, fuck off. Like, skip now. See, skip. You don't have to be here. Stop typing. Stop. Unless it's love. Okay? Comment section for love is not for hate. Haters go fuck oneself. This is what comes with the package. That's why they're 20 minutes long. It's like a Netflix series. You never know what's going to happen next. Okay? I don't even know. Ever. That's why I don't drive. People will die. Not me aiming for them. Well, probably I would, thinking about it. Fuck, you know, you study people for a living. Wow. You, with all this knowledge... Fucking hell. I'm starting to think, Finn, mate, honestly, don't watch any more of my videos, bruv. Grow up to be an upstanding citizen, which I know you're going to be. Don't grow up to be this, for fuck's sake. We don't need another one of these. Whew. What am I doing?
Here's the problem with America. The country is broken.
Oh, fucking hell. Of course. Let's just start with him in a straitjacket. Brilliant. That's exactly what my crazy fucking head needs.
Here's the problem with America, the country is broken, cause they minds stay closed but they mouths stay open.
I don't like that in any way, shape or form. That's worse than the fucking balloons. I did not like the way he was moving. That was some exorcist shit going on there. Great. Thank you very much, Hogwheel family now. Okay, thank you. Thank you for giving me more nightmares.
Here's the problem with America, the country is broken, cause they minds stay closed but they mouths stay open. Get attacked and we blame terrorists, go broke and we blame the price. Blame racists for the racism, but only if his skin is white. If we don't need guns cause we can call the police, we don't need fire extinguishers, call a fireman please. You didn't want to build a wall and now the border is weak. Your favorite actor has a gate that's like 15 feet. Racism is gay, if you're offended that's retarded. And tolerance is great until you speak and you're a target. If a white man paints his face black, he's a racist piece of garbage. But you put him in a dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous.
Fucking hell, mate.
With America, the country.
No.
Here's the problem with America, the country is broken, cause they minds stay closed but they mouths stay open. Get attacked and we blame terrorists, go broke and we blame the price. Blame racists for the racism, but only if his skin is white. If we don't need guns cause we can call the police, we don't need fire extinguishers, call a fireman please. You didn't want to build a wall and now the border is weak. Your favorite actor has a gate that's like 15 feet. Racism is gay, if you're offended that's retarded. And tolerance is great until you speak and you're a target. If a white man paints his face black, he's a racist piece of garbage. But you put him in a dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous. All these double standards, man, I'm tired of the noise. Freedom's an illusion if they censor your voice. Call a dad a deadbeat for neglecting his boys, but a mom kills a baby and you call it pro-choice. You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special?
This fucking hook already is 30.
Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose, here's your medal.
I don't like the way his head is moving, okay? Nova, if you film this, what are you doing, okay? It's genius, I know, celebration, but I'd like to sleep once in a fucking blue moon, okay? If it's not a balloon, it's this fucking exorcist crank my neck, crawl down the fucking stairs. But it is genius, and I love the videos, I really do.
And you call it pro-choice. You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special?
That's fucking
world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job,
Stop
you
that
lose,
shit.
here's your medal. To a new world order.
Why they hate the flag, they try to burn it to the ground. Don't do that in front of me, I'ma let off a round. Pow, scream loud, burn the city down now. Put it on the news, make them all feel proud. Look, make a system where 85% of black people fill the prison. Is it cause they black or they make bad decisions? I ain't good at math, but it seems like it's division. Or is it white privilege? I believe politicians need to be locked up. Try to take our freedoms, that's how you get shot up. Got our back against the wall, try to just stop us. More guns, more ammunition, please stock up. Election gets rigged, rights get infringed. Take this syringe, frighten your kids, show up right where you live. Make me wanna grab a rifle and just go.
You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special?
This!
To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose, here's your medal.
I don't like
and everyone blames white folks for every little bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility. They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility.
I don't understand trans man with humility. I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability. If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me. You cancer, you can't be the answer, you killing me.
And I hate white supremacy just as much as
That
you,
dude
but I ain't
is
feeling guilty for something I didn't
fucking
do. The system's killing everyone, it sucks but it's true. They kill you, then they broadcast it and call it the news.
Or they'll brainwash you through social media feeds. And if you disagree, delete you immediately. Make America China pretty easy to see. I will always remember the land of the free.
You act like you're so much better than us.
That
Yeah, we
dude
know that.
is just
Who told
something.
you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know
This
that.
hook's
Good
fucking
job,
fire.
You lose, here's your medal. To a new world order.
I saw that. It was you, Nova. It was you. Right. fucking Calhoun. That's gonna be there forever, innit? That's fucking cemented in my skull. Oh, Calhoun, there's something about him that's unsettling, but not in a I'm scared way. I don't know. I think because I've reacted to Tom McAdee a lot now that I get it, and I get his style, and I get his process, and I'm starting to get that Tom McAdee ear, so I hear the bars. With this Adam Calhoun, there's something about the look, and the words are coming out very different. With Tom McAdee, the passion's there 100%, the reality's there 100%, but there's a difference in delivery with Calhoun, because his just gets under my skin just a little bit more. And I don't know why. I can't understand why. He's talking to me and I'm just fucking like, okay, mate, like, calm down. But I don't know. I can't articulate. I can't articulate in the best of fucking days anyway. Do you get what I mean? Am I making sense to people? Probably not. Probably not. The Hogbill family now, you're married. You have to say yes. Okay, that's it. That's the law. It came with the fucking vows. Okay, I got them written down somewhere. Can't remember where. But the Adam is just, there's something about his delivery. He's like looking past me, like through me. Tom McAdee is looking at you. Adam's looking through you. Like, fuck you and fuck anyone else that's in my way. And again, Tom McAdee is charging at you, man. Struggle Jennings would just fucking go through you. Do you know, like that The Boys? I didn't watch them all, but I just saw a bit of the flash where he just fucking runs into someone and they turn to pulp. That's what I expect with Struggle Jennings. You know, he would just walk at you and just, pff, that would be it. And Tom McAdee would rugby tackle you, but Adam Calhoun is already past you. It's like a bullet that's gone through you, and you're still alive, and you don't know that it went through your fucking skull until the last, like, second. And he's already over there, not giving a shit. That was good. That's how I want it. Like that. That's the explanation. Come on now.
Here's the problem with America. The country is broken.
So is the problem with America, the country is
broken? Because their minds stay closed, but their mouths stay open.
Because their minds stay closed, but their mouth stays open.
Get attacked and we blame terrorists. Go broke and we blame the price. Blame race.
If there's an attack, we blame terrorists.
Stay closed, but their mouths stay open. Get attacked and we blame terrorists. Go broke and we blame the price. Blame.
Fucking hell, if we get attacked, we blame terrorists. Go broke, we blame the price.
Racist for the racism, but only if his skin is white.
We blame racists for the racism, but only when the skin is white. I mean, I'm not dissecting that anymore. Let's not start a debate.
And we blame terrorists, go broke and we blame the price. Blame racists for the racism, but only if his skin is white. If we don't need guns, cause we can call the police. We don't need fire extinguishers, call a fireman, please.
If we don't need guns cause we can call the police, we don't need fire extinguishers cause we can call the fireman, please.
White. If we don't need guns cause we can call the police, we don't need fire extinguishers, call a fireman, please. You didn't want to build a wall and now the border is weak.
They didn't want to build a wall, but now the border is weak.
Favorite actor has a gate that's like 15 feet.
Your favorite actor has a gate that's like 15 feet.
Racism is gay. If you're offended, that's retarded. And
is it racism?
Actor has a gate that's like 15 feet. Racism is gay. If you're offended, that's retarded.
Racism is gay? Is that what he said? Racism gay. If you're offended, you're retarded.
Intolerance is great until you speak and you're a target.
Intolerance is great till you speak, then you're retarded.
A white man paints his face black, he's a racist piece of garbage.
When a white man paints his face black, he's a racist piece of garbage.
But you put him in a dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous.
Put him in a dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous. She, fuck knows. That situation that is going on with that fucking I don't know what. Now, before I jump down this rabbit hole, okay, I am for diversity. Okay, I am. I'm for diversity. Be whatever you want. Be a fucking giraffe for all I care. Okay, but do not expect me to accept that. I will greet you, you know, as you want me to. Okay, I got no problems with that. I don't have to worry about. I'm not going to remember everything. But A, don't get mad that I don't remember that, because my lived experience is very different. The education was he, she, maybe some element of understanding the gay mentality. So that is built within a value system. That I get that. And over time, I'm trying to educate, but it ain't natural. For others, you're born into that at your development stages, that it's becoming more accepted because you grow with it. But others are a different generation to you, fucktard. Okay? So they're not just gonna just because they read it on the fucking news, it doesn't now make it education. It doesn't become natural, it becomes cognitive. So it means I have to think about it before saying it. It's not natural. But then you fucking have attack of someone for one moment slipping up, one moment not calling you she when it should be he, or whatever the fuck your pronouns should be. I'm all for your individuality, but shoving it down my fucking throat and having a go at me when I forget from a lived experience that went in a different direction of education, you're a fucking moron, okay? And I can challenge that because I studied the human condition. It's the same thing as any education. And that fucking situation with the Bud Light individual, or no, was it Bud Light, or the one that's doing the Nike gear? It might be the same individual, okay? Good for you, okay? But your fucking delivery of your messages and the way that 1 minute you're making a mockery of it. You posted a video the other day saying about I want to get pregnant or some fucking bollocks coming out of your fucking mouth, okay? There's youngsters still developing. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, fucking individuality, good for you. Talk about the fact that you can flex and do whatever the fuck you want and free choice. I'm all for that. But don't make a mockery of science, you fucking bellend. There's no need for that. Kids in development stages are hearing the wrong things. It's confusing. Confusion is the first stage of conflict. The second is credibility, then data. And if the data doesn't match, you go into fear. Forced environment, anger, resist. After resist comes enmity. After enmity, a hatred for something, comes conflict. Every fucking conflict on the history of this planet has gone through those stages. And we're fucking up with the data because the data doesn't make sense. So you're forcing people to believe you. You're forcing people to go down that fucking route of stupidity. Then that's where anger and resistance comes from. Because your data does not align to reality. Okay? Be male, be female, be Gen X, Gen Y, be this, be that, be the other. Good for you. Select that. But don't start making shit up that is not genetically correct, because the data is screwing with the education of youngsters' minds, that you are educating them incorrect information. You're creating anger and resistance. Did that make sense? Okay? Fuck is so fucking simple. Shit, this one's gonna be long.
White man paints his face black, he's a racist piece of garbage, but you put him in a dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous.
So I totally get what he's saying there, and that'll be mocked, that'll be pulled apart, but you gotta dig it deeper on how the human condition works. Conflict has the same stages. When the data doesn't match realistic, doesn't match real terms, actual studied science. There is nothing wrong with you feeling you're in the wrong body. I get that. But don't start telling me about a male getting pregnant and post it on fucking social media and expect me to sit and be grateful that you're sharing your story. Fuck you.
All these double standards, man, I'm tired of the noise.
Yes.
Freedom's an illusion if they censor your voice.
Oh.
Call a dad a deadbeat for neglecting his boys, but a mom kills a baby and you call it pro-choice.
Oh man, tell a man he's something for neglecting his boys, but a woman kills a baby. Hey, listen. It's your body. You do what you got to do with it. That's it. Okay, that's. I know, it's horrific, man. I can't get involved in it, okay? It's the Bill Burr situation. Bill Burr's explanation of things like that was fucking perfect. Absolutely amazing. His interpretation of seeing it from both sides is exactly where I sit, so it's hard not to define the centerpiece. That makes logical fucking sense.
You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Woo! Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that.
Oh, I don't like that fucking heckler.
Here's your medal. To a new world order.
Why they hate the flag, they try to burn it to the ground.
Why do they hate the flag? They're trying to burn it to the ground.
Don't do that in front of me, I'ma let off a round.
See what I'm saying? Do that in front of me, I'm a let off a round. I mean, fucking hell.
Why they hate the flag, they try to burn it to the ground. Don't do that in front of me, I'ma let off a round. Pow, scream loud, burn the city
Scream
down
loud,
now.
burn the city down
Put it
now.
on the news, make them all feel proud. Look.
Oh, fucking hell. He's saying burn the city down. Put them on the news, make them all feel proud.
Make a system where 85% of black people fill the prison. Is it cause they black or they make bad decisions?
So make a prison that's full of 85 people that are black. Is it because they're black or is it because they make bad decisions? It's a hard one, man. But again, factual data needs to be included in that. Otherwise, it's just perception. It's just someone's feeling in that moment. And if you're surrounded in an environment of cultural misalignment where you feel as though your skin color's being judged, and then the news report gives you a data that says 75% of someone who's black is in prison, you're naturally going to align yourself to that thinking that it's all about racism. And what he's saying there is be specific with your data, proving my fucking point. Like give the reasons what happened, show the science, but then you get all these motherfuckers that are racist, that's what's portrayed on the news, so that 75% number becomes a reality because all you're seeing on the news is the racist division between white and black people, and then suddenly it becomes that is racism. They're just throwing everyone and shooting at people that are black and doing this and doing that, but the data suggests otherwise, but no one's sharing that because that doesn't make good news. Goes back to my point. Data. Get your data correct. Conflict over. But no one wants to do that. Why? Because they want fear. Forced anger, environment, resistance, enmity, hatred, conflict. Fucked. Fucking hell, is this education or reaction? Got intense. Blame Calhoun.
City down now, put it on the news, make them all feel proud. Look,
Yes.
Make a system where 85% of black people fill the prison. Is it cause they black or they make bad decisions?
Yeah.
I ain't good at math, but it seems like it's division. Or is it white privilege?
Good at math. It seems like division, or is it white privilege? Exactly what I just said.
Decisions. I ain't good at math, but it seems like it's division. Or is it white privilege?
Yeah.
I believe politicians need to be locked up. Try to take our freedoms, that's how you get shot up.
A politician needs to be locked up to take away our freedom. That's how you get shut up.
Got our back against the wall, try to just stop us. More guns, more ammunition, please stock up.
He's saying they're trying to stop us, but he's saying more ammunition. Please stock up. I'm not raised in a culture with guns, so obviously I'm going to be like, guns are horrific, you can't do that, but that's unfair. That's unfair data because I haven't lived with that, so I haven't seen the impact that guns can have, only the terrible news stories that goes on the back of guns, but then that's anywhere. You're not seeing, excuse the term, but the positivity of protecting your family by having a gun. Does that outweigh the deaths? I don't know. I don't have that. Fuck, this one went intense. You're gonna see a whole new side to Brainsqueezereactions now. Some shit that gets on my fucking nerves. But it's all based off science, man. It's based off data. I study the human condition for a living. Okay? I know the formula of both learning, conflict. I've studied for almost 2 decades. Okay? And that's why it frustrates me. This is why this is my getaway, and I've just gone into the study that I do, and it's like, wow, I hope people still enjoy this. I ain't editing it. Okay? Hey, the song took me on that journey. We're going with it.
Lead politicians need to be locked up. Try to take our freedoms, that's how you get shot up. Got our back against the wall, try to just stop us. More guns, more ammunition, please stock up. Election gets rigged, rights get infringed. Take this syringe, frighten your kids, show up right where you live. Make me wanna grab a rifle and just go.
You act like you're so much better.
The frightening the kids thing goes back to my point. when you fuck everything up and you lead through fear. Oh my fucking word.
Make me wanna grab a rifle and just go.
You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special to a new world order?
Woo.
Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that.
See what I'm saying? He looks. Good job, you lose.
And everyone blames white folks for every little bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility. They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility.
Fucking hell, I don't know what white fragility means.
One blames white, you lose, here's your medal to a new world. And everyone blames white folks for every little bitty
So everyone blames white folks for every little bitty thing.
We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility.
We don't have no one to blame. We take responsibility. I wouldn't say every fucking white person takes accountability for actions, but I get your point.
They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility.
So they're saying when they tell you to be a man, they call it toxic masculinity. Fuck. I don't get the someone's got to explain this.
They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility.
I don't understand trans man with humility. I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability.
I don't understand trans man with humility. I don't understand trans man with humility. I'm trying to not delve into that bar. I've already made my point around. You can be trans. Good for you, man. There could be some genetic that leans you. You have both genes until it separates and so on and so forth. So there could be something still there that leans you over. I get that. It's the screaming in people's face. It's the crossover into people's fields at the moment. That's not making any sense. Why not create a whole trans gender thing in sports? Men, women, trans. Like if trans man, trans women. Just have additional. But that doesn't sell, does it? Because you're not going to have the story of a trans woman beating women and breaking records. That's not selling stuff. When you have trans women versus trans women, trans men versus trans men, men versus men, women versus women. Perfect. That's how it should be. Genetically, you're covering things, but on the grounds of how they find themselves, you're covering what's needed. Everybody's happy. But that doesn't create confusion. That doesn't create division. So let's fucking mix the pots. This happened before fucking millions of years ago. It's gonna happen again. We're fucking it. Just...
I don't understand trans man with humility. I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability.
Yes.
If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me. You cancer, you can't be the answer, you killing me.
This dude is fucking fire.
Tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility.
I don't understand trans man with humility. I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability. If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me.
If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me.
Cancer, you can't be the answer, you killing me.
You're cancer, you can't be the answer, you're killing
I
me.
hate white supremacy just as much as you, but I ain't feeling guilty for something I didn't do.
I hate white supremacy just as much as you, but I ain't feeling guilty for something I didn't do.
The system's killing everyone, it sucks, but it's true. They kill you, then they broadcast it and call it the news.
He's saying the system's killing everyone, including you. They kill you,
The
then
system's
they
killing
broadcast-
everyone, it sucks, but it's true.
Sucks,
They
but
kill
it's
you,
true.
then they
They
broadcast
kill
it
you,
and
then
call
they
it the news.
broadcast
Or they'll brainwash you through social media feeds.
Or they brainwash you through social media feeds. Fuck social media.
And if you disagree, delete you immediately.
Oh.
Make America China pretty easy to see.
Oh, fucking hell. Make America China pretty easily.
I will always remember the land of the free.
Oh, I was
You
remember the land
act
of
like
the
you're
free.
so much better than us. Yeah, we know that.
Oh.
Who told you that you so special to a new world order?
Woo.
Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal to a new world order.
Wow. Okay. That very quickly took a turn. Okay. Fuck. You're gonna see the different side when it comes to education. I take my thinking and my learning very seriously. So to be very fucking clear, okay, I accept diversity. What I don't accept is stupidity, where you expect others to be so aligned to your lived experience that they must follow your way of thinking without any gaps. That's stupidity, okay? That's fucking stupid. And then when you start bending the rules of science, that now leaves people confused, and children being educated, some fucking mockery through social media, you're the problem. It's embarrassing. You can educate in a way that's truthful to thoughts, feelings, to potentials of where people could go, but to force it and and not accept any slight errors from others who don't share the same values, that is fucking ridiculous. It just naturally wouldn't work. You're creating a world of fakery, okay? That then suddenly social media makes a mockery of those going through trans changes, going through those internal dialogues, the pains, the suicides from it, the real deep-rooted stuff that they're not sharing. Because you got some fucking moron who's out for attention seeking, using diversity as that plaque for fucking likes and ticks when there's other people struggling with that thought process, that aren't out there screaming, that aren't doing that, are suffering in silence. That's the bit that makes a mockery of diversity. Fucking hell, Hector, this one went weird. Hogwheel family now, heart emoji. I'm not sure how we're all going to take this. I'm still putting this out, unedited, okay? I believe what I say and I stand by what I say. It's as simple as that. I accept reality. That ain't hard, is it? Fucking hell. 32 minutes. Whew, let's see how this one goes.